Before you click away, consider whether Brandi Passante's topless pics are truly too risky for adults or if someone is attempting to startle you into viewing them. I'll show you how a typical beach day or a tight crop may become a major warning headline, so stay with me to the very end. You'll be able to identify the tricks in 5 seconds once you understand them. Judging someone's body is not the topic of this video. It's about how titles evoke strong emotions in you, how frames influence your thoughts, and how a single picture may be exploited to tell a false narrative. Keep watching until the very end, as the final section provides a quick test that you may use to any too daring message you come across. Your eyes follow the words. Your brain becomes alert before you even view the image if the title reads, "Even adults might find this too daring." Then there's a harsh light, a tight crop, and a statement like, "You won't believe this." That establishes the mood. However, what if the entire image depicts a typical scene with a pool, a sun hat, a towel, and nothing out of the ordinary? What if the frame cuts off the context on purpose? The crop is a silent instrument. Background, people, and the typical day can all be eliminated. What remains appears to be proof, larger, and louder. It's not proof, though. It's editing. Camera trickery. A low angle can alter the appearance of clothing. A long lens changes shape and flattens space. Even with a simple dress, the bright noon sun creates sharp lines and shadows. The entire mood shifts with a stride to the left or right. You only see one truth if you only look at one frame. The drama diminishes if you watch the series. This explains the prevalence of a one photo as stories. The author has control with just one frame. Let's talk about timing. A lot of new pictures aren't actually new. Old photos are repurposed with new names. An old photo reappears as it's just in. A typical vacation is repacked as a daring look. You should be more cautious if the date is unclear. When was this taken, is a question you should always ask. If the solution is ambiguous, the title is doing the heavy lifting. Being near a pool or the beach is not an invitation to pass judgment. Swimwear is not for a scandal, it's for the water and the sun. Making someone famous for wearing an ordinary clothing is not news. It's bait. And there's a double standard. A man is fit or confident when he exhibits skin. It becomes too much when a lady follows suit. That's not fair, and it's not honest. There is no age limit to confidence. There is no age restriction on style. Respect ought to be the norm. The test consisting of 3 questions. You'll quickly see through the hype if you use this on any too daring post. 1. From where and by whom was the picture taken? If it's a far shot with no context, be careful. Secondly, what date is it? It's a push if it's outdated but presented as a now. 3. What's outside the frame? If the crop obscures the scene, it may actually have been a quiet, typical day. After watching this video, do this test and let me know what you find. Shadows can be made deeper with a filter. Your eye might be drawn to a single location with a fast sharpness. Fabric might appear lighter or darker due to a color shift. All of this is not uncommon. In the media, it's typical. But when you layer modifications with a loud title and a tight crop, you get a strong reaction even if the source image is plain. The idea is to generate heat where none exists. What therefore ought to be valued. We don't have to feel guilty about having style. We don't need to make an ordinary clothing into a proof in order to discuss work, craft, and character. On television, Brandi is renowned for her charm, hustling, and quick wit. That is the true tale that endures. A headline that is deemed too daring only lasts a day. Good effort endures for many years. The old tactics become less effective when we maintain our attention on the task at hand. Here's the straightforward truth. Photos are moments, not measurements, so stick with me until the very end. A single frame does not tell the whole tale. Treat a title as a warning if it expresses your feelings before you see the facts. Bait is not what you deserve. Watch till the very end, tap as if you learned anything, and share this with someone who is always drawn in by attention-grabbing headlines if it helped you cut through the clutter. Leave a comment with the worst clickbait headline you came across this week, along with an honest rewording. I'll show you actual instances side by side in the upcoming breakdown so you can identify the tactics in less than 5 seconds. Continue to watch till the very end.